Marcus WKG.
Go, go, go!
Pickles!
Caroline Winton.
Jesus.
Here comes Blair! Oh, he's keeping his farts and suffering. Oh, no way!
Good evening, one and all. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another What's Up Live. The least prepared I think I've ever been. And I'm being watched. You're right, Lucas?
Yeah, I'm just going out.
Oh, are you? Okay. All right, I'll see you later. Yeah, you two have a good time. Right, sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the least prepared I've ever been for a live stream. And that's saying something because I'm never particularly prepared. Anyway, I should tell you what we're doing tonight. I've not done this for a little while, and it used to be just the most fun on Zwift. This is the Critty Critty Bang Bang, which is 14 laps of the downtown Dolphin Critty City route. And it's freaking hilarious. Well, is hilarious the right word? It's just very exciting, very good fun. But I have no expectations. I'm not working to a power figure tonight because you can't. The skill here is actually utilising the draft. So this will be a case of settle into a bunch if I can, then identify my prey, my targets, and just see what we can do. We've got just over 3 minutes to go. I'll just tell you who I can see in the race. We've got Mr. and Mrs. D, or actually no, definitely Mr. D. I'm sure I saw Catherine as well, maybe she's there. Len Capel, Estoble, A. Trasoldi, N. Booth Chariots, and others, but I don't know how many of those are in my category, the D category. Yes, I am well and truly a D. On top of that, in chat we got Peter Robinson, Toxic, Martin Overweg, Pickles. Right, Pickles, dude, I was going to mention you anyway, but I'll do it now because obviously your name's come up. I hope you don't mind me releasing the information, but Pickles had an appointment with heart specialist today to try and identify these weird heart rate spikes that he's been getting during activity. I think it's actually just that his internal organs can't keep up with the pace of his legs, and this is what's causing the hiccup. But I'm no doctor, so maybe there's a more scientific reason for it. But it's, from what I gather, it sounded relatively positive. So Paul, thinking of you, mate. Fingers crossed for good news with future appointments with them. Get you back on the bike and racing as soon as possible, as much as anything else. We miss you in the races, man. Right, let's try and quickly do a bit of chat while I can. Oh, Paul's there in the car. Good man. Watching live from the car. What did I think of the first F1 race? Brilliant race, but I just don't know how Red Bull threw it away, if I'm honest. All they had to do was match Hamilton's pit stop strategy and they win the race comfortably. So seems a strange one, but yes, they are going to be they're going to be pretty close this year, hopefully. Have the same trouble with his brain. Rest of me can't. Oh, this is Peter. Yeah, I'm the other way around, Peter. My brain can't keep up with what the rest of my body is doing. So. Toxicity. How much is the WKG kit? Incidentally, Toxicity doesn't work for me. He's not been asked to ask that question, as much as it might seem like it is. The jerseys are $77.99 for either the orange team jersey that you see here or the new Martin jersey, not influenced by anything else, purely my design, straight out my own brain. If there are any similarities to anything else you've seen, it's purely coincidental. So the F111 Martin jersey is also $77.99. Yeah, love you too, Pickles. Feel bad for Mazepin, do you? I don't know, I'm not his biggest fan, so yeah, I feel bad. No one deserves to go out on like the third corner of a race, but of a season. Anyway, guys, I'm going to zip it just for a minute. I had a warning on YouTube then. Oh no, it seems to be alright. I'm going to zip it just for a minute. Get my legs going. We've only got 10 seconds to go. Alright, 3, 2, 1. And we are go, go, go. Have a great race, everyone. Best of luck. I've got to go reasonably hard at the start, but I'm not doing all-out sprint, that's for sure. Oh, damn, there's quite a few of these. I was hoping I was the only one. Bagged myself at least a podium. This seems different. Is this the same route? Maybe it's just been that long since I've done it. Yeah, Toxic, you're right, man. Safety lap, safety car, what? 4 laps, something like that? Basically 4 times Mazepin's whole F1 career. Oh, I've got the Hoff right on me. Right, now this is the point where I need to try and be smart. I always go off too hard in these races. Oh, Andrew Lawrence is there as well. He's in the C's, as is Keith. But I'm going to use those guys anyway. Leroy Jenkins! That cracked me up. I think I must be the only person in the world that had never seen it. Brilliant. Anyway, stop making me talk, just for a lap, at least. Alright, this is a good little bunch for now. Keith, Silois, Andrew Lawrence, Madsen, myself, Shield, Dummondale, Murchie. Ah, nice one, Snorefoli. I must admit, if I hadn't been so busy today, I was extremely tempted. It's hit 24 degrees here today in sunny Surrey. Beautiful balmy weather, and yeah, I think I could have been tempted to blow this race off and go out for a nice ride, but other things meant I couldn't anyways. Yeah, Pickles, that's the idea, man. Cheers, John. Mr. Grasso for the ride on. And Shane, who gave me a ride on a moment ago. Thanks, buddy. I've got the doors wide open. I keep seeing movements outside. I think it's actually my security goat catching my eye every so often. Hey, Peter Futureco. Cheers, my man. Shit, I haven't got my headband on. I thought the sweat was getting in my eyes. so warm. God damn it. Oh, and I didn't catch him anyway. Yeah, that happens, Paul. Ah, that sprint was a bad idea. I need Loire and Shield to come and help me a bit. There we go. I need my heart to come down. This is hot. How many laps have I done? 3? God. Oh, can we switch to the sim racing now? Oh guys, yeah, the for this week's Snapdragon, it's a longer route. It's 2 kilometers a lap, or just under. So I'm thinking for the drinks, we do a shot for every kilometer I last, rather than every lap. I think I've got a really mad delay now on the chat today. Come on, let's get on Shield. At least have one rider to work with for a while. I say work with, I'm obviously not going to do any work. Gone past Liv Tyler. Always quite fancied her. Yeah man, Snapdragon's going to be a good one. Pickles, am I allowed to say what you've done? To be honest, it's already in the app, so anyone that wants to go and join it will see what the route is anyway. Yeah, that one hard lap, or hard 50 metres I did tour, kind of blew a gasket. I'm just recharging things now. So I don't know if you got my message earlier, but I'm not absolutely sure how I remove a result from Zwift Power. I know I've adjusted one before, but I couldn't actually find anything. It's been a long time since I've been on there. But I will do that as soon as I can work it out, and just get rid of any results that you think were affected by your trainer setup. Yeah, Darren. One of the worst films I've ever seen, but Liv Tyler almost saved it. Armageddon. Thank you, G's Race 3R. Do you think Shield's getting pissed off with me now, just sitting on his wheel? Guys, I've got some really exciting news. Nothing to do with the kit order. This is exciting for me anyway. My son Lucas, who very rudely interrupted me at the beginning of this stream, he was contacted by BBC Radio yesterday. They're going to be playing one of his tracks on BBC Radio, the BBC Introducing thing, tomorrow anytime between 8 and 10 on, I think it's mainly the southern services. There's going to be BBC Sussex, Surrey, South East, all of that. But if anyone is able to tune in or find it online or something, please have a listen. Listen out for Lucas Leach, and I can't actually remember what the tune's called. But it's a really good one. He's a bit gutted because it's a song he sent in a while ago, and it's not very representative of his style now with the band that he's in. But it's still a really nice track. Obviously, super proud dad moment, and no doubt I'll be in floods of tears tomorrow when I hear it. Oh no, I forgot about this aspect of the race. Cheers, Pickles, I'll pass that on. Yeah, I forgot about the faster groups lapping you and how it splits things up. Keith's obviously been biding his time, so we pulled back to him. Myself and Jay Shield and S Jones now as well. Cheers, Darren and Martin. I've actually asked Lucas, well, his band, to write a theme tune for the sim racing streams, so I can make a similar montage to the ones I have for this channel. And obviously, something along the lines of the old Fleetwood Mac F1 song would be nice. If we can get something quite close to being as iconic as that, that'd be good. I'm going to stop talking again for a bit. I feel like I've been waffling far too much as usual. Oh look, Len's coming to lap me. Right, he's a couple of minutes behind, but that won't take long. I must have had this feather and not used it on the last lap. Such an amateur. There's Keith. Oh, Catherine is here. She's a bit further up. Saw her name flash up. Yeah, right, the theme tune, sing the theme tune. I did record one myself. I will release that one day. Yeah, that's another tune. Is this just going to be naming brilliant, iconic rock tunes? How was that Marvel thing the other night, by the way? I still haven't watched it. The old Falcon and... oh, I can't remember who it was. The new Marvel thing on the Disney Channel. Is it worth watching? I'm kind of in the middle of about 6 different series at the moment. Trying to catch up on Peaky Blinders. I'm re-watching Parks and Recreation for about the 9th time. Big Bang Theory for about the 400th time. I need to catch up with Better Call Saul. What was the other one? Oh, I just finished Your Honour, the Sky thing with Bryan Cranston. Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, I'll do the breakdancing as well. I'll write the theme tune, sing the theme tune, do the breakdancing. How's your back, by the way, Keith? I know you were in a lot of discomfort over the weekend. Said that the bike was the only comfortable position for you, so that'll explain why you're never off it. Okay, oh yeah, Falcon and Winter Soldier, that's it. Yeah, I wasn't even tempted by WandaVision, you know, I don't know why. Obviously, there are a couple of very good reasons to want to watch that. But I just didn't. X-Files, man. I never watched that the first time around. I never got sort of dragged into it, but I do feel like I've missed out on something there. What in your butt? I have no idea what you're talking about, Peter. Oh, we made contact with Catherine. Oh, I think Keith was waiting for her actually. She's a lap down. Might have had a problem at the start. Oh, it's got really good, is it? Okay. I'll add that to the queue of things I need to be watching. I haven't actually finished Mandalorian yet. Behind Her Eyes. I've not heard of that one. I'll check it out. Is that, I wonder if we'll find it in UK Netflix. I'll have a look. Oh really, Martin? You have to be in the right frame of mind for those kind of things. I'm probably going to upset a lot of people, but I absolutely detest the Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, Justice League, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, all of those films. And then obviously the new Zack Snyder version of Justice League was put on Sky recently. And I thought it was a completely new film. It's actually just the same really awful film in non-widescreen and twice as long. Personal thing, obviously, but considering that Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises are three of the best superhero films ever made. Cheers, Paul. I really am suffering now. I've lost Shields and Kirkham. I'm actually just overheating. It's not my legs so much. Yeah, I well believe that, Paul. Martin fell asleep during the opening credits, or just passed out. Leave Wonder Woman. But nothing against her personally. Just wasn't a fan of the movie. I've not seen the second one yet. I think I might concentrate on someone else's race on this one. I'm just not in it at all. I've got no fight about me. Not that that's that different from every other week, but I just feel particularly kind of in this one. So yeah, do you know, I'm going to pedal around and we will pick a team member somewhere near the front to keep an eye on. We'll follow their race. Have we got any team members anywhere near the... Oh, look at this. There we go. Right. Just imagine Paul Elliott Kowalczyk is me for the purposes of this stream. What have they actually changed though, Darren? It just, well, obviously they've changed stuff, but I watched about 10 minutes of it and it just seemed like the same sort of moody, slow motion sequence of shots that took up the whole of the previous film, but twice as long. But anyway. Oh, Lindsay Wagner. Oh, Peter. Yeah, of course, man. I'm not even... Yeah. I certainly wouldn't do her the injustice of bundling her in with the current Wonder Woman. Current Wonder Woman is a very attractive young thing, but she's got nothing on the previous. Actually, Lindsay Wagner, is that who I'm thinking of? No, what was her name? The original Wonder Woman. That wasn't Lindsay Wagner. So Paul's currently in the lead. I say he's a teammate, he's running for another team now, but he's one of us. There is someone in there with the jersey, I'm not sure who it is. Unless that is Paul still. Maybe. I'm obviously on the climb. Oh, fair play, Darren. I'll be honest, I was kind of judging from an unqualified position. I'm trying to think of the original Wonder Woman now. What, was it Lindsay Wagner? I'm now getting confused with Heart to Heart, which was Robert Wagner. But Linda Carter, that's it. And Lindsay Wagner, Bionic Woman. That's it. Alright, Linda Carter, she's the one. I can win this. Yeah. Currently fifth. 257, 270 watts at only 167 beats per minute. Smashing it. Damn it, Paul, if you just worn the right jersey, I definitely could have stretched the screen so your name disappears and palm this off as one of my own epic performances. Yeah, who was it in? See, I'm thinking of Robert Wagner from Heart to Heart. Was it Stephanie Powers? But even when I was young, she was an older woman. My God, she got my motor running. Yeah, I did wonder that, Darren, if there was really bad delay. Not sure if there's much I can do about it. Hang on a sec. Right, this might fix or completely destroy the stream. Place your bets. I can't actually change it now anyway. Riley Reid. Who's that? Hang on, isn't Riley Reid a porn star? I'm guessing. I'm currently in second, ladies and gents, all through my own skill and pace. This is me here, Pinktron, grey kit, always been my second favourite kit on Zwift, so I thought I'd rock this one tonight. I've changed my name as well in honour of one of my best friends on Zwift, Mr. Paul Elliott K, who actually sent me the fan that's calling me down now, or trying to. So I'm riding in his honour tonight, and currently fifth in the front bunch. I'm feeling good. I do apologise if we have any female viewers. I'm pretty sure we don't, if I'm honest, but we should address the balance a little bit. Start talking about some good looking guys. Hey Catherine. The penguin, WKG penguin. Was that to let me know you're watching? Okay, Catherine, have your say. I can make a couple of suggestions for you. I'm trying to avoid the obvious. I'll give you the ones that I know my missus absolutely fancies the pants off, who probably aren't sort of obvious choices. She's got a big thing for Prince Harry, I believe, but only now he's got a beard. The lead singer from Kings of Leon, Caleb Followell or something like that. Basically anyone that's the complete opposite of me. I did suggest to her Mo Salah and Ramesh Ranganathan, but she didn't seem that impressed. Yeah, Henry Cavill's a good looking guy, Darren. Well said. Although, my personal preference, if we're talking good looking male superheroes, Aquaman, Khal Drogo from Game of Thrones. He's a cool dude. Noel used to be a drag, he still is. None of this used to be business. I am winning, I'm in the lead. Good to see you, Scott, by the way. Chris Hemsworth, oh, that's another one, yeah. You'll notice a pattern. Emma likes blonde. So, you know. Oh, the other one as well, got from Guardians of the Galaxy and Parks and Recreation. What's his name? Chris Pratt. She likes him. literally blonde or slightly ginger. I mean, that, to be fair, that's the only difference those guys have over me. We've got similar physiques and stature and presence, but seems to be the blonde hair that gets her. Oh, God, Tor, we didn't say you because it just goes without saying. I've just realised I've actually been trying to react every time Paul drops off the bunch. I've been trying to react to get back on. Doing a bloody good job of it, it would seem. Yeah, Scott. Where I find this unfair that Emma's thing is blonde, like Chris Martin from Coldplay, Jensen Button, all those guys, she loves. And where I find it really unfair is that she is actually very similar to the kind of woman I really love. And with dark hair, dark features, I do like a sort of Mediterranean kind of look. And Emma's got a lot of that, so this is bang out of order if you ask me. Oh, Chris Evans. Yeah, she probably likes both of them. They're either, one's blonde, one's ginger. She probably, if you can match the two of them together, yeah. Lenny Kravitz, I was just about to say that's the closest to me. But the similarity ends with dark hair. And obviously skills on a guitar. I think he's a pretty mean break dancer as well. I've just done it again. I've just got out of the saddle to try and stay in the front of this. See guys, look. Even when I'm not really performing, which is, you know, let's be honest, a kind of common occurrence these days, I will still find the most fascinating conversation for you all. Good looking, famous, wet men and women. Can't go wrong. I actually play a little game. I did it was myself, Emma, my two sons and their girlfriends. And we all had our phones. And you have like 30 seconds to find a picture of something and the best in whatever that category is. So we actually did a thing like this. So it was like, find the best looking female tennis player and then best looking male golfer. Then there's cars and houses and things as well, but it's fun until you realise every picture your wife has put up on her phone is some blonde or ginger bloke. And a huge bush. What? Hang on, what have I missed? Have I posted your new kit, Paul? Yes. I've posted it using a ship. It's taken quite a long route. Little divergence, got to go down the Suez Canal. Shouldn't be any problem with that though. You know, should be fine. Everything goes down there in no time. So be with you very, very shortly. Lenny from Simpsons. Thank you, Darren. Actually made me choke a little bit then. Oh, so there's similarity with myself and Lenny Kravitz, is that, Peter? Dark hair and a huge bush. Cards Against Humanity, I think my son's got that. Oh yeah, is that the thing where it's like, you have to say, like, if you could get rid of one person in this room now, who would it be? And then you look at that person, and they've got to keep a straight face. Is it that one? And then obviously some even less appropriate questions as well, which aren't fun if you're playing it with your mum. I'm winning. Look at this. Clean air between myself and M. Schneer behind me. I think I'm on my final lap actually. I'm just lapping someone that looks suspiciously like me. Might be Lenny Kravitz. Alright, just get over this final hump. Then I'm going to sprint for the win here. Wish me luck, everyone. I've not yet thought about dyeing my hair, snorefully, but what I will tell you is I am dangerously close to man bun territory again with this mop. Sorry guys, I've just lost a bunch of head. There'll be no sprinting for the win for me today. I'm really disappointed with myself. Being such a knob in this last kilometre. What am I doing? What a dick. So disappointed. I'm only doing 2.8 watts per kilogram. Now what am I thinking? Come on, I'm better than this. There, have I finished? I have. Right, let's go back and watch Lenny Kravitz for a little bit. Yeah, Lenny's going all right. Oh Jesus, he's got like three laps to go. Come on, man. You reckon, Pickles? The best family game. Some of the questions. Is it the one I'm thinking of then? Where it's like, who gives the best something jobs? And then you're sitting there with your mum and your dad and your nan and brothers and sisters. Right, I'm going to have to take my trainer apart after tonight as well. This noise, it was bad at the start of this race. It's getting progressively worse. And I can only assume it's robbing me of maybe as much as 90 watts. Hey Matt, cheers man for the ride on. Sorry for anyone that I missed while I was focused on trying to win the race. Here's Andrew lapping me. Mr. Fisher. Cheers, dude. Choose the old giraffe aero. Andrew's in a good bunch actually. Let's go and watch Andrew for a little bit. He's got a potential sprint on to get himself in the top half by the looks of things. I don't know, what are you talking about, Peter? Oh no, I'm not watching Andrew. Who am I watching? Banio. I'll give you a ride on anyway, dude. Where's Andrew gone? There he is. Yeah, that sounds about right, Pickles. Sounds similar to what I played, at least. What's the name of that show that John recommended? I'm going to have a look at that. Was it for Behind Her Eyes or something? I'm guessing it's some kind of psychological thriller. And that's my kind of thing. Oh, is this Andrew? Oh, Odie's there. Hey, Odes. Hello. Look at me. So I've got my security goat and my security dog now, the fiercest looking dog you ever likely to see guarding the shed. Yeah, this chat delay is infuriating. I can actually see on my screen how behind everything is. Oh, well, the noise from my trainer, yeah, tour, definitely. Riley Rye. No, don't know who that is. Rachel Riley from Countdown. Rocco's what? Is that a legit Netflix thing? Rocco's Guide to Becoming a Porn Star. Oh God, Andrew was going uphill, so I got out of the saddle to climb. Riley Reid. Now, Pickles, look into this how you like, but I definitely know that name and I definitely know what she does as a profession. Maybe there are, Patrick. You never know, through disqualification I might bag myself a podium in the DCAT here without even watching. Oh yeah, cheers John. No, it's I actually know what this noise is. It's something I've cleaned up before. It's quite a simple fix and it does make a big difference. I was joking obviously about the 90 watts, but it definitely is worth a few watts once you give these things a good clean, all the belts and rollers, etc. I probably could do with a new chain as well, if I'm honest. Mainly because of the amount of times I've done horrendous gear changes and drop chains, etc. Well done Andrew. Good race, man. Oh, I've got a WK gear there. Format. Let's go and watch. Oh, Len's finished as well. He's cooling down. I'm pretty sure Keith was still going on his last lap. Oh, that's me. Where am I? I've got one more lap after this. There's Keith. This was one of the ones that came out. There were some quite interesting answers in this game I was playing with the family. Best looking presenter or pundit on either a news or sport related show, both male and female. And I had an immediate winner for reasons that Emma just couldn't understand, but I think she's up there with just the sexiest women on the planet, but not in an obvious way. And that is Natalie Pinkman, the F1 pundit. Now it might be because of her knowledge of racing cars that kind of gets me going, but I don't know. I find her very attractive. Pickles, I don't want to know what you're doing on your other windows. Trying to remember who the male presenter was that came up. If everyone could stop Googling Riley Reid and concentrate on Keith Denton's race here, otherwise he's going to be really insulted. Again, Peter, as with Tour, it doesn't need to be said, my man. I appreciate you bringing it to everyone's attention again, but I mean, look, come on. Every so often I just little tease with the old zip. It's probably a bit too much. Get me banned. Here's Keith coming up to finish his race. Alex Scott. Sky Sports Football. Oh yeah, of course you are, Pickles. Oh, you've already got your order in, so I know that's a lie. Unless you're buying some kit for friends and family. Hey, well done, Hoff. Good ride, dude. Who else is still going other than me? Booth. Good job. I'm nearly home. Let's just... Oh no, I say I'm nearly home. I've got another hill to do. Oh, I've got a can of Coke coming up behind me. Let's make this a race. I've had a long enough rest now that if can of Coke gets to me, we can try and sprint to the line. BBC Football. Alex Scott. I can't picture her. Is she an ex-player? Oh, obviously Jamie Redknapp was one of the ones that came up for the male. Again, I don't want to sound jealous or bitter, I just didn't see it myself. But at least he's got dark hair, so that was something to cling on to from my point of view. Hey, Mr. Newton! Cheers, man, thanks for the ride on. I'm going to go in for all in 300 metres. I say all in, I'm feeling cramp. How weird. Oh yeah, is that Martin? Hey, that's not Martin. Martin Pancake. Panacok means pancake. Do you know, I genuinely been learning some foreign languages through you guys. Alright, I'm done. Sorry guys, maybe not the kind of entertainment you were expecting. Maybe exactly the entertainment you were expecting. But at least we had a nice chat. Carol Vorderman. Hang on, Peter, I'm pretty sure you're older than me, my friend. But Carol, I think I liked her before all the enhancements better. Susie Perry, likewise. A few years ago maybe, but yeah. Oh, I mean this is quite an obvious one, but not to my missus, but Nigella. Nigella. Just oozes sex appeal. How many people do you think we've alienated on this channel now by just talking about women? I mean, like I say, we did try and talk about attractive men as well for a while, but that might be just as offensive to some people, so I apologise for that. Well, no, I don't actually. I'm just having a chat like I would if we were allowed to go to pubs. These are the kind of conversations we would have, so yeah, I'm not apologising. Take that back. I mean every word of it. Yeah, Scott, I know. What I meant was me not even trying. As crap as I am, I usually do try. There we go, I got a thumbs up from Darren about Nigella. Yeah, prop monster. That's harsh, man. That's harsh. You wait, this whole last 6 years has been me hustling you all. One day I'm just going to unleash the full Neil power. And you'll be like, what the hell? Where did that come from? And then obviously I'll be banned and have to have my trainer set up investigated quite thoroughly. Right, guys. Obviously, I need to mention the kit order. The interest was phenomenal as always. I'm so chuffed every time. I'm not taking credit for this one either, because I did a design of the new special edition jersey I was pleased with. In actual fact, I didn't realise it needed any kind of improvement until motorsport legend Darren Rayfield made a suggestion and did a kind of rough mock-up, and sure enough, it was a route that I hadn't even thought about going down for the colours, basically the dominant colours on that kit, and the result was what I think really wicked looking jersey. And I'm thinking and hoping that you all agree, because obviously there was some real interest in it from you guys, so I really appreciate that. Everybody that's already got an order in, thank you so much. Getting them in early puts my mind at rest that we can actually meet the minimum requirements and actually make these things happen, so I do really appreciate it, but I'm not putting pressure on anyone. Get one if you want, don't if you don't. Take your time. Obviously I'll let you know if there's a cut-off point on the shop where there will be a cut-off, but when that is. But yeah, as always, I just love it. I make these things so that I get one, basically. That's the purpose. I think I mentioned this before. That is the purpose of me doing these custom kits. I love seeing pictures and videos of you guys wearing them, but the truth be told, I couldn't afford to just get one-off kits made for myself in my own design, so I use you lot so I can meet the quantities required that I could get my own kits. So yeah, thank you. If you haven't done it, just go to teamwkg.com, find the WKG shop, scroll down, there's a big link to it. Fill your boots. Old kits on there, the new order of the old kit is exactly the same spec, no changes at all. So if you already have the existing orange kit, you're not missing out on anything by not buying the new version. It is absolutely identical. Hey, Toxic, no worries, man, that's fine. It's always just good to have you. You're what, making sandwiches? Oh no, I'm making a necklace. My hands are covered in metal. Oh, nice. Man of many skills. You'll have to let us know how that goes. Send us some pictures. I made, see this little thing here with bike chains on it? Don't know if you can see that. It's not quite jewellery making, but I made that with my fair hands, my own hands. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so teamwkg.com, old kit, old jersey, old bibs, or old style. Then the new special edition. No, there isn't a onesie. Yeah, I'm not doing a speed suit this time. Oh, and caps. For the first time, we're getting proper caps. Obviously, I printed some, hand printed some way back when. But that's very restrictive in terms of colours and designs you can use. These will be actually made by Primal. So there's two designs, predominantly orange one, predominantly grey one. Save some money if you buy both. But anyway, I really feel uncomfortable when I try and do these sort of sales things on these streams, because that, yeah, I have to do it because otherwise these things don't happen, but I don't really enjoy doing it. But anyway, just go and buy stuff and then look up Riley Reid again after you've bought some stuff, and then you can celebrate your purchase watching a Riley Reid video. Jesus Christ, if she suddenly gets like massive influx of subscribers or whatever you do, I hope she acknowledges us. Actually, no, I don't, because yeah, I'd rather not. I'd rather not have that association. What else have I got to say? Right, yes, please. If you don't want to get a kit, please try and listen to my son's new song on BBC Radio, BBC Introducing, between 8 and 10 o'clock tomorrow night. You can get it globally on the live streaming their website, BBC Radio website. Actually, on the radio, it's the southern areas, so Surrey, Sussex, all of the southeast, I think, pretty much. So, oh my God, do I even want to read what's going on here? These are the only videos I tend to watch back after I finish them, so I can try and catch up on the chat that I've missed. I don't think I even want to on this one. Right, I've got some scribbles over here. Anything else I need to mention? No, you know, that's it. Yeah, that's everything. So guys, thank you all so much. Thanks for racing. Apologies again that it wasn't really a race from my point of view. It was just sort of a ride and a chat. What's it called? What's what called? Toxic. Sorry, let me try and think. Well, the kit, the jersey, the new jersey is called Martin, with a 4 instead of an A. I won't go into the reasons why, but I will just reiterate this is a totally original design with no influences or plagiarism or anything along those lines. Any similarities to anything even remotely like is purely coincidental. I know I mentioned that at the beginning of the stream, but it's worth reiterating. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go and try and watch Behind Her Eyes, or From Her Eyes, wherever it's called. Try and find that. And the next stream is planned to be the Snapdragon on Friday, which I think is going to be a really special one. So please either come along, join the race, or tune in, join the chat. Usual drinking nonsense. This is obviously a very professional channel. Marcus, you should try less more often. 2nd place on Zwift bar. Oh, come on. Thank you, Patrick. You've just made my evening. I haven't even looked at the results, have I? So, what am I on here then? Look at that. So I'm assuming Booth and Loire were disqualified. I'll take it. Silver medal. Yee! There's quite a few riders in there as well. That's probably my most impressive finishing position in a race. Love it. Right, anyway, I was trying to wrap up and go. So. Right, thank you guys. I'll take, no. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow I might try and do a sim racing stream. If it's all time dependent, but I'll let everyone know. But that will be over on my channel, or other channel. I don't want to bombard this, what should be, you know, this professional cycling channel with other stuff. Yeah, Behind Her Eyes starring Riley Reid. Okay. Right, cheers everybody. I'll catch you soon.